Academic activities at the Kwame Nkrumah University of Science and Technology are expected to be disrupted after the Senior Staff Association. They also joined the Teachers and Educational Workers Union TEU in an intensification of an ongoing industrial action over working conditions. Sanitary conditions on campus had started deteriorating on Friday when the team visited. Prince Apia has more on this report.
The Teachers and Educational Workers Union declared a strike over conditions of services last week. Essential service staff was included from the action, but the union served notice of total strike should the government fail to heed their call. The Senior Staff Association at KNUST has now joined the industrial action with concerns of service conditions. Various departments of the university and the KNUST's junior high school will be impacted by the action. President of the Senior Staff Association, George Ansong, says they will only report to work when their issues are resolved.
Until they call us, and then also until government releases the money and give us what we want. Nobody should say that why should we wait for students to come before we embark on strike. We did it first. At that time, there were no students, but we embarked on a strike. So it's not about students.
Meanwhile, TEU has intensified a strike with some essential service workers joining. All members have been instructed to return home. Charles Arthur is the local branch chairman.
We heard yesterday night that the government has given 8% out of the 18% that we requested for the non-basic allowance. The government has not said anything concerning the risk allowance, which we have a lot of people that we are serving, the students. This year alone, we have been told that university management admitted not less than 20,000 students. And the most unfortunate situation is that when you come to the university, the junior staff, they do not employ. And you keep on doing what? Increasing your intake. You understand? So you will see that a lot of things that junior staff supposed to get, we are not getting it. However, our our work keep on doing what? Increasing. So whether you like it or not, you have to put in more efforts in terms of performance. And this is what we are saying, that it's cheat.
Some of the classrooms, but some of the classrooms have opened. And what has accounted for that, and what are you doing about that?
Management is being advised in their own interest, in order not to create any confusion, to take notice of that and stop that, because the Labour Act 203 Access 51 clearly set in section 170. It is there that employer cannot employ anyone to do my work when I'm on lawful strike.
The sanitary conditions on campus have started getting worse. Prince Apia reporting.